Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Witkowski, and today I'm going to read you a story from our author study. And our author this week is Lisa Campbell Ernst, and she's got some really good stories. I like these stories a lot. And this one, you may have heard of the gingerbread boy, but she wrote a great story about the gingerbread girl. So this one is super fun. Sit back, enjoy, and relax. There's some parts where maybe you want to sing along or you want to say the words along with me, and I hope you do it because it's super fun. So this one's called The Gingerbread Girl, and it's written by Lisa Campbell Ernst, and she is the author and the illustrator. The Gingerbread Girl. Look at all those candies. Oh my goodness, it looks so tasty. You may remember the sad story of the gingerbread boy. He ran away from the lonely old woman who baked him, as well as many other hungry characters. His dash through life was ended in one tragic gulp by the sly fox pretending to help him cross the river. This is the story of his younger and wiser sister. A full year had passed since the lonely old woman and the lonely old man had lost their gingerbread boy to the devious fox. They were even lonelier than before. Let's bake again, suggested the old man one morning. But what if the same thing happens? Cries the lonely old woman. I couldn't bear the loss. Let's make a girl this time and decorate her with candies. Surely a sweet little girl won't want to run away, answered the man. So they mixed up the dough, rolled it, cut it out. They dressed it with many candies as they could fit, completing the cookie with an amazing hairdo made of licorice whips. Oh, I love licorice. She's sweet, gasped the woman as she slid the cookie sheet into the oven. Ooh, she looks cute, right? Super cute with her dress and her candies, but she's got my eye open. Something's happening. While the lonely old woman and the lonely old man stood watch by the oven, they talked, remembering their gingerbread boy's short life. He never should have ran away. We never should have trusted that fox. And the new cookie baked. Her mind woke up and she heard everything. Sweet or not, she thought, things will be different this time. Then it was time for the cookie to be done. The old woman carefully, ever so carefully, cracked open the door to peek. Bam! Out jumped the girl cookie running towards the door. The little old woman screamed, stop, stop, and the little old man came running after. But the cookie was already out the door and headed down the same path her brother had traveled. Here we go, whispered the gingerbread girl. The man and the woman chased after her, but she sang, I'll run and I'll run with a whip and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. I like that one. Should we do it again? I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. As the gingerbread girl dashed along the path, she came to a group of farmers working in the field. The aroma of fresh baked gingerbread caught their attention. Wait, the hungry farmer shouted and began to run after the gingerbread girl. She laughed and called, hey, farmers, don't bother. Like my brother, I'm fast. Run all you want, but I've learned from his past. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. There she goes. Ooh, that's a close one. I see a pig here. Further down the road, the pig came into view. As the gingerbread girl grew closer, the candy sparkled in the sunlight. The pig squealed with joy and tried to take a bite, but the gingerbread girl was too fast. She leaped over him, singing, I can leap past Piggy like all the others. This story will not end like that of my brothers. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. That's my favorite part. Down the path, she came upon an artist. A masterpiece good enough to eat, the artist said, and reached out to scoop up the gingerbread girl. But she zipped past laughing. I can outrun this artist like I outran the pig. I'm one smart cookie despite my wild wig. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. There she goes. He couldn't catch her. Further along, the gingerbread girl passed a cow. Moo. With her calf, who mooed happily. Mama, I want a cookie to go with my milk. But when the cow tried to catch the gingerbread girl, she soon found herself running behind, listening to the gingerbread girl call, Chase if you want, I'm faster than you, although you have 4 feet and I only have 2. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Up ahead, a dog walker was crossing the path with 3 dogs. The dogs barked happily, seeing a tasty treat headed their way. But the gingerbread girl sped past. A group is soon in line with the others. But the gingerbread girl sped past. The group was soon in line with all the others. You're joining the chase, the more the merrier, but no one can catch me. No one can stop me, not hound, not terrier. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. So here the dogs join the big line. Here's everybody that's behind them. Old man, the old woman, the artist, the horse, the cow, the farmer, the pig. Everybody's in line trying to catch her. Now the path ran right past a school. The children were out for recess, feeling quite hungry. Shouts of cookie were heard across the playground. The gingerbread girl waved to them as they joined the chase with their teacher, and she sang, I know that it's snack time and you want a sweet. Come follow along and you'll soon have a treat. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl. Finally, dun 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 dun. Oh man. Finally, the gingerbread girl came to the same river her brother had tried to cross. Who should be waiting for her but the same devious fox? Hello, my pretty, said the fox. I was a friend of your brother's. It looks like trouble runs in your family. Do let me help you cross this river. Just jump onto my tail. The gingerbread girl shivered, then sang in nearly a whisper, Do I have your promise for a safe ride to shore? You won't drop me or eat me. That's all I implore. The fox chuckled, Ha ha ha. I promise, my sweet little tidbit. And the gingerbread girl gingerly climbed on the fox's tail. I don't know if this is a good idea. The instant the gingerbread girl climbed on, the fox dove into the water, ready for a fabulous feast. Whoa, the water's so deep. Move on to my back, he insisted, thinking how cute this cookie was, even dumber than her brother. Anyone could tell by looking at her that she was an airhead. The gingerbread girl did what she was told. That's a good little girl, said the fox with a snicker. Oh my, the water's getting deeper, said the fox. You better move onto my head. No sooner had he spoken those words when the gingerbread girl leapt onto his head, pulling off a strand of her leathery licorice hair. With expertise of a ranch hand, she triple looped it around the fox's snout, tied it off right into a knot. You're right, whispered the gingerbread girl into the fox's ears. I am good. The fox snarled, ooh, and struggled and strained and thrashed about, but the gingerbread girl hung on, turning him back toward the crowd. Riding the fox like a bucking bronco, the gingerbread girl whizzed past, singing, He'll run and he'll run with a leap and a twirl. Come follow me. I'm the gingerbread girl. She saved the day. She made it across, and she did not get eaten by the fox. The awestruck crowd followed all the way back to the lonely old woman and the lonely old man's house. The gingerbread girl rode into the kitchen, secured the fox, jumped onto the table, and she measured and mixed with a leap and a twirl, singing, "I'll bake you some more. I'm the gingerbread girl." The little old woman and the little old man quickly joined in to help, having a hungry, happy house full to feed. From that moment on, of course, they were never lonely again. Here's the fox tied up here. Look at it like that because he's like tied up to the end of the table. And then everybody gets something, and the little woman, little old man are not lonely. And what of that fox is a gingerbread girl eventually able to reach some manners using gingerbread crumbs for treats? Most days you can see her riding him across the countryside and hear a small voice drifting in the breeze. We'll run and we'll run with a leap and a twirl. I outfox that fox. I'm the gingerbread girl. I hope you like that story. It's a fun twist on the gingerbread boy. She came up with a clever plan. Have a great day. Bye.